Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Mike here. As you see on my hat, I own a food distribution company. I'm an inspiring blackjack player. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my first experience trying to play some blackjack. So yeah, I went to the casino, didn't do so well. Kind of got whooped on for real. It's kind of interesting, like actually paying attention to the dealers and the other people there that you speak to. Might give you a few tips. Try to help you out. But I had seen a bunch of Mike Morgenstein videos, good old Blackjack Army. Seen his videos, and he was breaking down counting cards, and I was like, well, should I go ahead and give it a shot as far as counting cards? So I've been practicing a little bit. Um, got a couple decks that I use. It's my deck right here. This is two decks. Mainly go through this for counting cards as of right now. Right now, I'm trying to get to counting 8 decks. This is my one. This is my single deck right here. And it's my 2 decks. And for the 8 decks, all right here. 2, 4, 6, and 8. So I'm already ready for the pretty much the card counting. So I guess I could get started with letting you know what I already kind of know. Like I said, my first experience in the casino was I did pretty bad. I lost like probably $200 almost. Um, Mainly, I had to, because I really went in without, I guess, the basic dealer's card. And I'm not a dealer, by the way, or a shuffler by any means. But yeah, I went in basically without the dealer's card. I had looked up some information and been watching all of my videos. So I just took a shot at it to see how it go and do it without counting cards. And yeah, if you kind of play it by the book, from what I experienced, you're gonna get messed over pretty much. I mean, that's how I see it. I mean, a few people who play in there, they get lucky. Have some playing it by the book, because you can still play it by the book and lose a hand, of course. So, from what I know, right now, as far as counting cards, 2 through 6 is +1. 10 and up is -1, and 7 through 9 is 0. So what you have to do basically is every card you see, like using the values that I gave you, and this is a 6 right here. So the 6, this will be +1 for your card. So as many cards you keep seeing, you have to keep counting, and you're supposed to divide it by the amount of decks that are in the shoe. And so right now, I'm using 2 decks. So whatever my count will be, I divide it by 2, and then you'll have your true count. And if it's positive, that's when you should, go for it and up your bet. And when it's negative, you should basically make sure you minimize your losses. And so, at the casino I went to, I played. It was on a regular 2 to 3 payout on the table. Dealer had to hit on soft 17. Basically, it was 6 decks. I'm gonna learn how to count through 8, so just so I can be ready, or be better off with more experience. And like I said, I went in there. I was losing bad for a minute, just trying to play by the book, and from actual tips that people were giving me. So went in through that. Had lost about 125, so I was pretty pissed. So I went to the penny slots and put maybe like a 5 in and got one back up like maybe $30. So and then I went back to the table and used that, And I started winning again. I started winning for a little bit. I got back up to maybe right around 150, right around 150 bucks. But then it was like directly after that, I just started going all the way down. I was playing by the book, and I was just getting hurt, just hurt every time, like every hand. Then it just seemed kind of bad too, because it was like I was getting blackjack, but then um, the dealer still had the chance for the push, and every time, every time, damn near I got blackjack, the dealer pushed. Was able to make the push. So if I'm saying anything wrong about what I'm learning, or you have any advice or any other thing or videos or anything that you might want me to look at or I can look at, just go ahead and let me know. Drop some comments or send a description of the video, or send me the link to the video so I can go ahead and watch it. And I'll be, making videos of, my journey through learning blackjack and counting cards. So as far as this goes, we got counting cards real quick. So we got a 2, we got a 6, we got an ace. See, it's a 10, a jack. Need a 7 through 9. Looking for a 7 through 9. There's a 9 right there. So if this was your hand and this was the dealer's hand, this is yours, this is the dealer. So right now you have a +1, a +1, a 0, and a -1. So altogether you end up with, right now on the table, is -1. +1, I'm sorry. See, I'm still learning too at the same time. So it's +1. And so since it'd be +1, it would be positive, and this is your chance for you to go ahead and, up your bet on the next one, so you can go ahead and, win. Basically, you're figuring out all your probabilities and chances of winning, so you can know exactly when to hit it, and you come out on top, instead of you just trying to just guess at it throughout the whole time you're playing. That's pretty much the game. You're guessing that you're gonna get 21 or something like that, but they have your chances or whatever on your dealer card, which I'm gonna try to get a few of those so I can be able to study. But I know they have a bunch of them online, but I need to get one in hand so I can study. And so like I said, you guys can message me, comment, like, subscribe. You can do everything. Let me know if I'm saying anything wrong. If you have some tips for me, I would like to go ahead and receive those. Man, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. All right, bye.